I found one. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, this one's interesting. I haven't looked at any MSI systems yet. The MSI Aegis R 10C VR ready gaming desktop computer. Let's just, before we dive in, this one really catches the eye, doesn't it? You got the tempered glass in the side. In the front, you can see the LED fans. They're going to give you a keyboard and mouse. That's what the front looks like. There's like half tempered glass on the one side. Half it isn't. It's kind of cool. There's a top so you can see the airflow. Also, the additional USB ports should not be underestimated. Those are actually kind of nice. All right. What are our stats here? We're looking at i7-10700. I think this is where we might get interesting. You are top 10? You're number 9 over here. Not bad. You're getting a number 9 CPU. With a, and this is not to be taken lightly here. This is interesting. The 90th percentile on the 1440p performance. So again, we're in the $1,800 tier here, and you're looking at in the $1,800 tier, you're going to be looking at some solid 1440p performance with this 90% right here. That's nice. So that's definitely a plus. The CPU looks really, really nice. Comet Lake 5.1. Is that its turbo speed? I think. I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm looking at two different, yeah, because this is definitely the 2.9 model. So where are we getting the 3.8 and the 5.1 here? Ah, it's the F model. That's actually significantly worse. Maybe they're thinking you're going to make that mistake. We're actually not number 9. We're actually number 18. I was wrong about that. That's why you gotta look closely. So we're actually number 18, making you maybe think that you're number 9. This one is not even like measured in here. If we pass mark, its equivalent score is 17. So we're near that Ryzen 3600. Yeah, we're really close to Ryzen 5 3600 in terms of performance. Ryzen, I'd rather have a Ryzen 5 in there, maybe. But you're getting 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, and a RTX 3060. So that is where like the money is going in this one, and it looks super cool. So going 3060, not the TI. The TI is out now. Yeah, the 3060 is kind of far down the list now, isn't it? It's still, still a modern card with 12 gigabytes of RAM for 1700 though. Actually, this is an $1,800 system. It's pretty solid. So you're getting number 19 CPU, 2, 3. What are the chances, man? We're gonna call this one. This is also a also 19 on here as well. I guess that's cut off from the screen over there. Also number 19 over here. So they're both ranked 19. They really split that quite evenly. Everything else, really solid. I kind of like this one. Could possibly do better. I'd have to do a little bit more research, but man, I just love the form factor on it. So that's why I want to take a look at it. You would be 1440p gaming. It's hard to tell. Maybe we could do better. Let's look real quick to see if we can do better. Well, here we're already doing better. What we say, Ryzen. What I say, I'd rather have a Ryzen 5 3600, right? Well, here. The Skytech. The Skytech has a little bit of an upgraded CPU, but you sacrifice here. How much are you sacrificing here? The RTX 2060. We're going from here down to we're going down to there. That's a pretty significant, that's like what, a 10% drop for probably not a 10% gain. Actually not really worth it, to be honest. As much as I like this one looks really hot too. Oh, it is a $100 less. It is $100 less. So for like $100 less, you're sacrificing 10% GPU. But you get a little bit of a better CPU. I don't know. Which one would you take? Option A, Skytech with the Ryzen 5, or option B, the Msi Aegis, the i7, and the 3060. Going for that 3060. That 12 gigabytes of video RAM is nice. Let me tell you, from like a Skyrim modding standpoint. So I'm on Skyrim. I've been modding Skyrim for like 10 years. 10 years? 8 years? 8 years maybe? And having that extra video RAM on your graphics card means basically you can load in more shaders. And so I could load in more textures basically. So I can increase the texture quality that I normally mod on Skyrim, essentially. What that translates to other games is, you know, you'd be able to have a little bit more seamless temporary storage for graphics for things like shaders and textures and things like that. So you wouldn't be seeing them maybe pop in as much depending on how optimized the game is. Yeah, it's definitely better. 12 gigabytes is definitely better than 6, as long as, you know, the card is speedy with it. The speed matters as well. And the 3060 is going to be pretty damn fast.